Hey guys, welcome back, and yeah. So suddenly Anton decides he absolutely needs to go to Bose. This happens a lot. So I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourist while along for a ride at least. I'm not wanted to murder in the capital, that's not me, no sorry. I'm going to travel to Liberl. Well, wherever my legs can take me. I know that somewhere out there there's someone who needs me. I'm going to find that someone. I want to study the hacking gate near Bose, arguably the most important landmark in the history of the 100 Days War. And I'd like becoming every crack in the wall on that landmark, I tell you. When I get to the hacking gate, I'm going to take so many photos you don't even know. It wasn't so long ago that I thought real peace with the Empire would have been impossible. Now it's almost upon us. It's a real victory for Queen Alicia's diplomatic efforts, I suppose. Tomorrow's the day they finally signed the non-aggression pact. It's been 10 years now since the 100 Days War. Perhaps it is time we make proper peace with the Empire. This lady says she wants to storm the city of rodents. Part of the staff at Edel's in Grancel. So we got talking about that. It'd be wonderful to own your own store. Couldn't find any girls Renan would like, even in Grancel. What am I going to do for that boy? Just so glad I met this girl to talk to on the trip back. I'm sure Renan would like her a lot, but... I heard Roland had a lot of nice fishing spots. Roland itself isn't too famous though, it's all kind of secret. I should try them before writing a guide or something. Roland up next to her. I'm not going to go there today, but I'd like to spend some time on a farm there someday. Tita, what are you doing? Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Things? Like what? Well, Estelle? I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? You seem like you're worried about something. But is it something I can help with? Even Tita sees right through me. I knew it. I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along. Not really much help. I couldn't even stop then. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita. Oh no, you little dummy. You worried about that? But... I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so... I need some time to think about it on my own, okay? Is there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. Huh? Ah! Oh, this is so relaxing. So soft, so cuddly, so warm. I could squeeze you all day. Estelle. Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's a big part of it. Just seeing you cheers me up a lot. Oh. Even Ren looked like she was had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Now maybe it was all an act to fool her so she could do evil other boa stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her, I know it. Think so? Oh, I hope so. There's a smile. Excellent. Your smile's best, you know that? Now, you're also cute and huggable when you're sniffly and sad, but... Oh, Estelle. Thanks, Estelle. Thank you. I'm going to go back to my seat, okay? I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder why. Well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We didn't report anything to Royal Army just yet. I imagine he has predicted all this anyway. I caught it perfectly, did I not? Well, to be honest, it was even a little more than a wild guess. But I suppose even jokes can be true. Sometimes even the bad ones. I know. Needn't raise your voice, my friend. Regardless, you're to see our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so he might intervene if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Ah, Joshua. To think you'd be a match for Muller. Suppose I should have expected nothing less when Ouroboros is chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wished hadn't been true. What's true now? Oh, Estelle. And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivier? Who are you talking to? And whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in a secret soiree with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. Look, I know I heard you talking with someone. Oh my, you heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going on lines from a play I once performed, wherein I was the leading man. Play lines? But why here? Our destination, Beauce, is the closest city in Liberl to my homeland. As I drawing closer, I must confess, I feel a pull of homesickness. I feel that memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Okay. Do you think I ever have a cottage cheese or brain as ink? Well, you know, I've heard a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something in secret too. You mind coming straight with me about why you're really here? Huh, to think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. Have I got teachers? So talk already, Mr. Everbonian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me a small favour. You are troubled over a theft of a bandit airship, yes? I do not think it will prove to be a problem. Why not? You recall our earlier conversation. The fact that bandits are led by a former Everbonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on my empire's image. Liberl does not wish to exacerbate the issue any more than we do. However, as it could impede the signing of a pact. So if anything, the theft of a ship at this exact moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, the bandits would return upon their old ways in the Liberl skies. That would be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's true. Nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait. How do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? Well, I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier, guess you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look. There's a lot I don't know about you, and it seems like to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of a team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy in hell, I don't know, but I do. But I can trust you, no matter what. Oh geez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, what's those dripping dinner plate eyes? No, it's nothing. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear, I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust to love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it, but thanks, Olivier. So, if you'll pardon me. That passenger in a white coat showed something. He was totally muttering himself. I wonder what I was about. He started laughing in the middle of it. I wonder if he's a dangerous psycho. He's a dangerous psycho, right? Hello, come to see a review from the bridge. The green rolling hills of Roland can be viewed from up here. Or something else, eh? No need to alter course at the moment, Helmsman. Yes, understood. Maintaining current course. La-da-da-da. Helmsman's a bit of a weirdo, it seems. The passenger's a student from Royal Academy, isn't she? Yes, I can definitely tell she is. You really get a sense of refinement from every movement she makes. Hello, Estelle. Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding. Yes. It's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're on one of your airship walks. Ah, yeah, can't have felt the need. What happened to Joshua? Huh? How did you... Thought so. So that was what Neil wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, princess? Huh. Well, I'm possibly a possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm well educated in secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright. So Joshua's safe and even still in the borders of Liberl. There's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That's it, isn't it? Chloe, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. You asked me, you got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua's safe. Even knowing is okay as a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Chloe, remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? And how Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. If I said Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Oh. Odd. Sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that without context. No, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. And on a note that's absolutely in no way related at all. Yeah, totally has nothing to do with anything totally hypothetical, but, what would you say if I said, well, I'm here worrying my butt off over him? Is there another girl? How old? About the same age as us. To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? We're like totally out of line. Certainly. So what do you think, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivier singing at him for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little bit better now. You're welcome, Estelle. I'm so glad I could help you. Once I get my head a bit straight, I'll tell you everyone what's happened. Can you keep quiet until then? Of course. I'm going to head back to my seat. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Visible to our right is the kingdom's largest continuous forest. It remains home to a large number of woodsmen, so over 70% of the number in Liberl. Ah, Miss World is lovely when viewed from the air. Today we've got to head off to Bow's Market for Nevin for my wife. My wife works at the Bone and complaints. It's all off. Hey, I'm going to Bow's to help Daddy with shopping. Ah, Estelle, where does his spark disappear off to? Just want to get some fresh air. So I heard we're landing in a town called Roland on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Interesting. House built by Master Cassius. Must be quite a place. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it really is comfy. Holds a lot of memories from me and Dad and Mum and Joshua too. No, then it's okay, really. If we're staying in Roland, I'd invite you over. Next time, for sure. I look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive in Bowes, would you mind accompanying me on some training? That seems kind of sudden. Back at our Grancel guild house, no need to miss the sleep agent of cookies. I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting. Well, I don't know how good a training partner I'll be for an A-rank bracer, but if you got me, you got me. Let's settle then. Estelle, what's up? Ah, just having my usual walk around the ship. Ah, right. I got amazed you don't get bored with it. Why'd you treat me like a hyperactive pom? We got time before we hit Bowes is all. Enough time for a quick nap at least. So Bowes up next, huh? Ruan, Zeus, Grancel. One of us side will try throwing at us next. Nothing really the best answer, but I have a feeling that won't be that lucky. Well, let's hit the ground running and get to investigating these bandits what's we land, eh? Well, I was surprised. It's possible we're working for a society. You said it yourself, remember? Ah, yes, I did, but... Come to think of it, I don't think that's so likely, you know. Yeah, it's sort of stupid, huh? I mean, fought them a number of times, right? But they don't really seem the kind of baby eaters a society usually brings on. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugren when we get to Bowes. You have to pass through Roland before we reach Bowes, so it'll be a bit of a trip. Go ahead and walk off some of that nervous energy if you want. Okay, anybody else? I thought I'd spoken to him. I've spoken to him, haven't I? For usual, how have I missed someone? Trick. Ah, it is leave and come back. Thank you for flying with us today. We're arriving in Roland shortly. Please be aware there may be some turbulence while landing, so ask that all passengers take their seats. Oh, hey! You'll probably find your seat, Estelle. It is dangerous to stand during a landing like this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing in Roland, please check to ensure you haven't left any behind. Ah! Oh my. What in the name of Gehenna? How could we enter a cloud at this altitude? We didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. This doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Roland Air Traffic Control. The city and surrounding area have been engulfed in deep fog. What? What the heck? Well, it's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems suspiciously low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing an airship? I sure as hell haven't seen anything like this. Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. We've received word from Roland that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog? Roland does get fog, but it's normally just off in fuzz, isn't it? Yeah, I don't remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. Looks like a port authority is grounding all flights until fog clears. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Why? Fog is deep and strange enough for even you and Shara comment on it, Estelle. It's power society's behind this somehow. Ah. Huh. Only rodent and bows remain unmolested and by their hands. It is possible our next experiment should be here then, not in bows.